The studio behind classics such as Psychonauts and Day of the Tentacle is back with a Metroidvania of their own. So, is Headlander worth it? Let's find out. Let's get this out of the way. Headlander is an incredibly stupid, bizarre, and gleefully pessimistic experience. Its universe is an existential hellscape, lovingly coded in retro-futuristic chic. If you stop to ponder its premise, a civilization irreversibly consumed by technology, you'll more than likely feel a crushing sense of inevitability. But Headlander politely asks you not to think, and instead enjoy the colorful ride. And why not? With gameplay this fun, fast, and varied, Headlander is one of the most enjoyable experiences of the year so far. Players take control of the last known flesh and blood human. Well, just the head. Awaking from a cryogenic sleep to discover humanity has exported their consciousness into robotic bodies. Surprisingly, the majority of the population is rather happy with their metallic autonomy, while a humble few strive to restore the natural order. Fleeing capture from the mighty overlord Methuselah and his army of mindless drones, you must aid the rebellion before the last organic mind is destroyed. If that sounds too serious, it's really not. Headlander's narrative is built around sarcastic operating systems, party monster androids, and a game of chess that involves laser guns. Its plot is less about developing characters and instead embracing the most interesting and outrageous ideas, which is a perfect match for the dynamic gameplay. As a head, you're free to fly in any direction, only limited by doors with their fussy dress codes. But fear not, by vacuuming a skull from its metallic frame, you can take over a body, allowing players to engage in gun battles, fistfights, or see the world from a dog's perspective, all of which can be abandoned with the press of a button, jettisoning the head back into the air. The overall goals of the campaign aren't all that complicated. Find a robot with a certain color, steal their body, and gain access to new environments in the large city. But Headlander moves at such a steady pace, it remains entertaining for its entire 6 hours, constantly introducing new abilities to gain, secrets to discover, and upgrades to purchase. But this is all tied together by the silky, smooth controls. The simple act of flying is a joy thanks to the weighty yet responsive movement, which is juxtaposed by the vertically limited but speedy mechanical figures. Reflecting a projectile with a shield or carefully aiming a laser rifle to remove an enemy's skull just feels good. Visually, Headlander is a celebration of old science fiction magazines with comically large computers and a vibrant atmosphere. Every object and environment is drenched in eye-catching color, with even the darker areas featuring a unique palette. Sadly, there were 2 locations where the deluge of on-screen objects nearly cut the frame rate in half. Though this only accounts for a very small section of the game, one event resulted in multiple hard crashes. So, is it worth it? Yes. Headlander is an infectiously good time built around an original yet simple concept, but every element from its gorgeous art design, comically sad world, and oh so satisfying controls mesh brilliantly together. Simply put, Headlander is likely the most fun you'll ever have violently sucking a head from its body. Headlander is currently available on the PlayStation 4 and PC for $20. If you've had a chance to play it, let me know what you thought, and if you haven't, let me know if you plan on picking it up. My name is Colin Tanner, and I'll see you in the next video.